David here, What Gaming. Got a new hat. Now, we were going to be doing, actually, before all this, welcome to the What Gaming Podcast, episode 342. 342. So, yeah, David, What Gaming. Right, are we set? Are we done? I think so. Getting work done upstairs, so I'm just doing a quick recording downstairs. So welcome to the podcast. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. I don't know if you can hear the banging or not, but we'll work through it. As always, sponsored by games, inspired music, and album that's available to buy, stream. And 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. Now, I'll put this down. And I was going to make a big song and dance about this, about our new logo makers, our new jumpers, t-shirts, hats, things like that. So I got a hat made. I got a bum bag made, which is pretty cool. I do like that. I think that feels quite nice. It was about £7 as well. It's really good. There is in this one. I'll just do that maybe. Is it in there? It is in here. Which is really hard to. There it is. And there is a sticker of our logo. That's only about £1.50, something like that. That's pretty cool. And I also got made this, which is from my love of John Hare. It is John Hare says, "Stay sensible and listen to the What Up Gaming podcast." That is like a nice water bottle. Made out of metal, quite sturdy, quite hard, and I just thought it's not bad. But the reason why I'm not making a big song and dance about all these products, unfortunately, they said that they can't prove that I own the logo, although I created it. I have it on all my websites, I have it on all my sort of like multimedia stuff, so on my Twitter and on everything like that. I guess the Xbox wants to make other things happen, but yeah, so I just thought, and then they keep saying that I can't sell products with the logo on because they can't prove it's mine. So I've had to go to Redbubble, I think it is, because they do hats, because I did like T-Mill, but they don't do hats. I wanted to have somewhere that did hats, t-shirts and jumpers and things like that. And T-Mill just didn't do that. So I've been looking around. If anyone else knows any other place that's decent, please let us know. So that will do, I think, for this opening section. And we'll come back with this week's games we've been playing. So back in a couple of seconds.
Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating all big.
Hi, David, back again. Still episode 342 of the One Up Gaming Podcast. So this week we have been playing Star Wars Racer Revenge. Now, when I bought this game, I believed it was just the Star Wars Racer that was out on the Dreamcast and the N64. I didn't realise that they did a redo on the PS2, I think it was. And it looks very budget. The first game, it was very clean and minimal, but it looks nice and it was fast and smooth. This one, yes, it's fast and smooth, but it just doesn't look very good. So I guess this is kind of a halfway remake, redo sort of thing of the original. And I was just not massively impressed with how this sort of thing worked and how it happened and all that stuff. It's a nice racing game, it feels nice, but I just don't think it was a patch on the original Star Wars Racer.
Pod Racing, the sleekest, meanest machines, all your favorite racers, veteran warriors, and hungry newcomers. Intense rivalries and exotic worlds. Experience the pulse-pounding excitement, fierce competition, tragic defeats, and heroic victories. So tune in for the fastest sport in the galaxy. Pod Racing, back with a vengeance.
So with that, we'll go to the next game, and that is Oddworld Soulstorm. And I think this was their Oddworld inhabitants. They were going to do a whole new redo of the Oddworld sort of series. This one's going back to the 2D sort of style side-on games of the old, and they have improved it. It looks really nice, the graphical effects and all the particles and the physics and the flames and everything looks stunning. The backgrounds look amazing. I just feel that these cinematic platformers, I think they were called, I think the times have moved on from these, and it just didn't have that grab factor that the original Oddworld sort of games did. If you loved the old Oddworld games, then you'll get something out of this, because it is very similar to those, just modernised, graphically speaking, rather than mechanically. But if you like the old ones, then I believe you'd enjoy this. Next up, I had a quick go at Marvel's Midnight Suns, and this one, I mean, I have no idea what the hell was going on. I don't know that much about the old comics of the Marvel sort of stuff, and it seemed as though there's like a world dominating thing and something happens, and it's like parallel universes, things come up, pulled into other worlds, and I don't know what the hell was going on. It looked pretty neat. The characters interplayed and intermingled quite well. I think that the developers have done that sort of thing well. I just don't like... I've never liked the old sort of like XCOM sort of game mechanics of the turn-based strategy sort of game. This one tries to make it look a lot more 3D by lowering the camera down, similar to the Gears of War Tactics, was it called? That Gears of War game that came out a couple of years ago. So when you're looking at the back of the box, back of the reviews, things, it looks more like an action strategy sort of game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked nice, it plays nice, it's just mechanically it's not my sort of game, so I guess I didn't get the enjoyment out of it. But yeah, even I gave it a good chance, and I was playing it, I was enjoying it, the story was ticking along nicely, and for me that's the best thing about these sort of games, when you're playing them, the story just clicks. So next up we have Everybody's Golf 2, or Hot Shots Golf 2, depending where you are in the world. I believe in the UK it was Everybody's Golf. Now these are very arcadey sort of games, but they're made by Hudson. I can't remember now, but it's very much in the similar vein to like the Mario Golf sort of games. So arcadey, fast action, very cartoonified graphics, looks nice, plays nice. I think Hot Shots 2, was this the last one, the PS1? If I went to PS2, might be. I can't remember. But it looks nice, it plays nice. Yeah, if you like golf games, it's a really good game. It was before they changed it all, so it was like the 3-click mechanic. So there's like the circle, you click it once to get the power bar, click it again to stop it at the top, and then when it comes back down you have to click it again where you hit the ball. And it was like that for years and years and years, and then I think it was Tiger Woods of EA Sports, they changed it to the pull back and push forward, which I prefer. But as this sort of game, it's nice, it's good it's a good game. Anyway, Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. Now this one, I think it's on the PS5 or PS4, but I played it on the PS5, and it's those bad games that are fun. And this is like you're a little robotic-y armoured guy, so I think you're just a human in a spacesuit, but you look like a little anime mech little dude, and you're fighting 50-foot ants and monsters, and it's fun. It's stupid, over the top, crazy fun, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite a fun little game. A lot of the Earth Defense Force EDF games are stupid, crazy stuff. They're all now, I believe, most of them are like a third-person action adventure or first-person shooter. I think there was one, it was like a builder game or like a 3D voxel-based game or something that came out not long ago. But we'll probably talk about that at another time. But yeah, so Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, rubbish game but fun. And sometimes you just need a bit of fun in your life. So again, another one on the PS2. God, why did the PS2 get so many just rotten games? But this was Star Wars Demolition, and this is just a Twisted Metal Vigilante 8, that sort of game. Running around in a vehicle, shooting people and doing stuff. It's bad. It's a bad game. Graphics are bad. The playability is bad. The handling is bad. It's just a bad game.
Take on Rancor, Aura Singh, Boba Fett, Landspeeder, Snowspeeder, Pod Racer, AT-ST, and Desert Skiff. Crush them in 2-player, tournament, high stakes, and Hunter Droid. Command the heaviest firepower in the galaxy. With laser cannons, concussion missiles, proton torpedoes, tractor beams, and thermal detonators. Journey to Dagobah, Cloud City, Tatooine, Death Star 2, and Hoth. It's demolish or be demolished, because it's an all-out fight to the galactic finish. From the makers of Vigilante 8 and Vigilante 8 Second Offense, Star Wars Demolition. Tell them Jabba sent ya.
So the last game we've been playing this week is Marvel's Spider-Man, and again, PS5, you had to download it, you had to play it, and it looks stunning, it looks nice, plays nice. The graphics, completely unparalleled. They've really done a nice update job. The gameplay is amazing, and what do you expect? Insomniac can make some of the best games. And this game, the story was compelling, it was gripping. I do enjoy where it sort of like cuts off for a bit and you can sit and watch some really nicely animated like CG sort of videos and stuff, and that was amazing, and I'd recommend it. It's a really good little game. So we've had some reviews up on the website now. So we've got reviews of Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. We have a Vandal Hearts review. We have the Gaming in the 90s Part 2, and probably Gaming in the 90s Part 3. We've also got like the Gran Turismo 7 series, the OEG's Fantasy Football with Football Manager 23 Mobile. Also trying to get some Evercade games up, some Star Trek Online, the Worst Games Ever series, and Ridge Racer 6. So that's what we've been doing this week for episode 342. So me, David, One Up Gaming, and we're back after these quick messages with this week's news. And we're back, me, David, One Up Gaming, and we've got this week's news. It's going to be very quick, very soon, just because of all the work getting done. I want it to be recorded and done and out of here. So we will load this up, and so first of all, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Leaker could face legal action from Marvel. Marvel Studios cracking down on leaks and may very well take legal action on the culprit that leaked previously unreleased dialogue from Ant-Man and the Wasp on Reddit. According to THR, no idea what it is, California Federal District Court issued subpoena on Monday in order to identify who disputed the information on the r/Marvel Studios spoilers subreddit. Marvel had previously asked for all identifying information for those behind the subreddit, any of the users responsible for posting, editing, maintaining the content, Per the report, Marvel should likely pursue corporate infringement litigation should the leaker be identified. I don't have a clue. Anyway, Marvel, Disney, big people, don't annoy him. Do not annoy Marvel or Disney. They will kill you. So, as I say, it's going to be a really quick episode this week. I'm just going to get all of it whacked in and done. And so, next up we have, it looks so James Gunn will direct the Superman Legacy. It was previously announced that it was writing the next Superman movie, but today he officially revealed he'd be directing Superman Legacy. It was previously unrevealed that he would write the movie. The project was announced in January as part of the Gunn and DC Studios co-heads Peter Safran's unveiling of their revamped DCU, at which point Gunn was unsure whether he'd direct or not. Set to hit theatres on July 11th, 2025, it'll be the first title officially released under what Gunn and Safran are calling the DCU's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters, followed by Matt Reeves' Batman Part 2 on October 3rd, 2025. Other movies to follow Batman Legacy includes The Authority, no idea what that is, The Brave and Bold, no idea, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, is that going to be a movie? Because I know the TV show is a bit naff. And Swamp Thing, I did like the TV show of Swamp Thing. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Everyone knows about Superman, everyone knows about all this stuff. So I guess we'll go, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think Superman, do you think the DC are going to do anything better than what they've been doing before? Or do you reckon they'll just spoil it as they've been doing for a long time? So, Ryan Reynolds' company just sold for more than $1 billion. T-Mobile will own Mint Mobile. Phone provider T-Mobile has announced that it acquired Ryan Reynolds' company Mint Mobile for over $1 billion. Acquisition is part of the Canara Corporation's purchase, which allowed them control over various companies, including Mint Mobile. In a video announcing the acquisition, Reynolds admits that Mint Mobile has used the T-Mobile network since the company was created. He goes on to say that the big reason why the Mint users have such great experience because with Mint is due to the T-Mobile network. Yeah, so it looks like T-Mobile are buying more bits and bobs, and Mint Mobile is just a part of those things. Yeah, more money for him to put into his football team. The last bit of proper news I have got is Microsoft is signing deals to bring Activision games to even more services. Signed yet another 10-year deal with a new cloud gaming provider. This time it's with Ubitus, a provider based in Tokyo, Japan. On Twitter, Xbox, Phil Spencer, blah. So, 10-year partnership to stream Xbox PC games as well as Activision Blizzard titles after the acquisition closes. It's their commitment to give more players more choice. Giving customers more choice is core to what we do. Thrilled to partner with Ubitus to give them yet more options, PC games, and that's what Sarah Bond said. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if this deal closes with Phil Spencer, Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard, all that sort of stuff. Because we just don't know, do we, how things are going to go in the future. It's going to be fun. It really is going to be fun. Anyway, UK Top 40. Nickelodeon Kart Racers at 40. Luigi's Mansion 3. Atomic Heart. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Mario Party. At number 35, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. Lego Harry Potter Collection. Wulong Fallen Destiny. Or Dynasty, whatever you want to call it. The Last of Us Remastered. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Number 30, Gran Turismo 7. NBA 2K23, Pokemon Legends Arceus, The Last of Us Part 1, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Dead Space at 25, Just Dance 2023 edition, Splatoon 3, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Octopath Traveler 2, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury at 20, PGA Tour 2K23, F1 22, Mario Party Superstars, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Pokemon Scarlet at 14, Super Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Violet, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, and number 10, Animal Crossing New Horizons, number 9, Nintendo Switch Sports, number 8, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, number 7, Minecraft, number 6, Grand Theft Auto 5, number 5, God of War Ragnarok, number 4, Metroid Prime Remastered, number 3, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, number 2, FIFA 23, and at number 1, Hogwarts Legacy. That's thanks to the Games Press and the GFK Entertainment software chat, all formats. So thank you to them. And that, my friend, is episode 342 of the One Up Game podcast with me, David, saying thank you all. Please visit the website oneupgaming.co.uk. Please go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/OUG. You can buy t-shirts from our website. I won't point to the hat because that's not available. I just got a sample and then they've said they can't do them. So please download, stream Games Inspired Music. It's an album available now. 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. Audiobooksontape.com has our first 100 podcasts, and £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK. Facebook, just go to facebook.com/oneupgaming. YouTube, please subscribe, share, like, bell. For all that goodness. Twitch, just twitch.com. No, it's not. It's twitch.tv, isn't it? Twitch.tv/OUG official. If you want to tweet us, it's at OUG official. And if you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. And if you're listening to the podcast, please subscribe to us on iTunes, Podbean, leave comments, likes, all that. It's amazing. Please get involved. All that malark. If you want to win t-shirts, stuff, please go look at our shorts. I think we've got some bits and bobs on there. And anyway, me, David, One Up Gaming. Thank you. Goodbye.